Congratulations on getting married.
Thank you. She still has that newlywed glow. Yes.
And you do too.
You want to know why you got the glow now.
Yeah. All right, so look, I want to know how, well, you came up with this whole concept. 13 years old is when you decided to come up with this contract.
Right. So I was 13, we did a covenant contract with my dad and with God, and I signed the contract saying that I would remain a virgin until I was married. So I've been doing this.
Let me do this.
Okay, been doing this for 10 years now. So to do this for 10 years, it's not something that just happened overnight.
Right.
Twitter just got wind of it and, threw the whole world off about what it is. So when I made this covenant, I told my father, okay, hey, when I find the man of my dreams, that's when I'll have sex. And 10 years later,
You don't know when y'all are married.
Yeah, you need to record it and put it on. I'm sure you got some haters when you put this on social media.
Haters or just people who don't understand. So it's like you have the both sides. So if people don't understand, of course they can attack something they don't understand.
Absolutely, like we're choosing to not even look at it as a hater. You know, there are people who have different viewpoints and different ways of looking at it. And I like them to respect our views as I would their views. Right. We just disagree.
Okay, I have a question. So how long did you date before you got married?
3 years.
3 years. So at what point, like, did this, and you don't have to say the exact time frame because maybe that's too personal, but like, at what point did she present this contract to you? Or were you kind of thinking the same thing ahead of time, or did she have to kind of convince you and you're like, okay, that's a good idea? Or
Actually,
what are you thinking?
No, that's a great question. Well, it goes back to my amazing wife. She is very forward. She's very upfront about what she wants. Like, how many 13-year-olds make covenant contracts? You know what I'm saying? That's amazing. So before we even started dating, we made sure our mindsets lined up. So my path to go to remain, a virgin and to keep my purity was a little different road than hers. She made the the contract with her father. Mine was just something that I just wanted to just honor God and just honor myself.
But
because
same result.
Same result.
And that's what we're trying to get people to see. You don't have to present a certificate. That was just my way to honor my father.
Yeah, what was your dad's reaction?
He was so excited because it's not nothing he required. He didn't ask, I need you to go, and present this. It was something because I kept my word and I wanted to show him that I kept my word and this is what I did, to show you. And this was my way to honor him. And people are saying, oh, he required it. No, he didn't require it. And my sister, who was a virgin when she got married, did the same thing. And she was an example for me. So now I can be an example for others.
I think it's so important to have this message be out there, especially now where I think we live in this very hyper-sexualized society where everyone thinks, automatically sex is the norm in every relationship. Right. I'm sure you've gotten people who said, thank you for being that example that I can be cute. Right. I can date someone who's attractive, and I don't have to be in a sexual relationship with them,
Absolutely.
to make it
Absolutely. And that's our whole goal, to teach people the importance of virginity. Once you value yourself, we know that value is the product of importance, interest, and information. So when you value yourself, you won't do certain things.
And I think we want to put a little spin on this whole campaign, protecting yourself and, safe sex. When you save yourself, you don't have to protect yourself. So, you want to be safe and you want to protect yourself, but we're going to step further. Let's just save yourself until you get married. Right. And you don't have to worry about it.
But you all are in your early 20s, right?
Yes.
So you've gotten married
late 20s.
Late 20s. Oh, so old, late 20s. Oh, man. But so you've gotten married relatively young.
Right.
So maybe saving yourself is more of a realistic thing to do. But in this day and age, there are a lot of people that get married a lot later.
Right, absolutely.
Do you still think that it's possible or advocated for anybody, no matter the age, to get married?
Absolutely. I wholeheartedly believe that it's still possible for people to. I know a lot of people who are virgins, 36, 46, 50, and people have just been reaching out to us on Instagram saying, hey, I'm a virgin, I'm 42, and I still believe. So it's just different ways and different views, but we believe if you value yourself, you can do it and make it happen.
Well, if you have a question, just look at the smiles on his face.
Can we talk about the elephant in the room now? So now you're married.
Yes.
Okay, can I go there?
We are no longer waiting.
just say one thing. I think people look at how hard they think it is to wait, but if we could just give some tips on how to do that.
Please do, go ahead.
Number one, she said value yourself. That's key. So if I feel myself that important, let me save myself for the one that I want to get married to. And two, it's important, we found, to have a great team around you.
Absolutely.
If you're surrounded around people who are making it hard and difficult for you to live that life.
Because my father always said, hang with those who have your answers and get away from those who have your problems. So if you're with people who aren't going the same direction, of course it's going to be, easier to fall. But you're with somebody who's committed. That's why at the beginning I said, hey, this is what I'm doing. If you don't agree, I'll talk to you another time. But you make that stand in the beginning.
How many times was there ever a time where you just I just gotta go home tonight? I gotta go.
Absolutely. I can't count them on my finger. I can't, but that's why you have that, same thing. Because okay, let's go. You're generally going, but it's not that we didn't want to have sex, because we were created, that way. So we wanted to, but we had that accountability with each other and with others. I would call my mom, I want to have sex. What should I do? Okay, go home, get out that, you gotta make certain.
Shower on cold.
Right. Get out of that. Exactly.
Cold shower's good.
It's usually 99% hot showers and 1% cold. For me, it's maybe 50-50. Yeah, we forced us to be more creative too.
Yeah.
We found fun things to do to kind of get our mind off of it, because we realized that what you focus on will expand. Whether that's good or
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, they really are.
Admire your decision and your focus.
Thank you so much.
And he would like you to sit down with his kids and talk to them.
I want big things to you guys. I see like the talk circuit, all that stuff. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so
Great
much.
message.
Thank you.
And we wish you many, many years of wedded bliss.
Thank
Looks
you.
like you're already on your way.
Yeah, bring the first kid on. Good day. All right, guys.
That's going to be a 9-month. No, I'm just kidding. Just days away. Still ahead. Scary good treats to make for your kids. We're going to be live in the kitchen next with some helpful tips for parents.